another shocking, horrific story coming in from Assam's Dibrugarh University, where a first-year student reportedly tried to jump off, or did jump off, I beg your pardon, off the building in an attempt. Let's go across to Saurav Gupta, who's monitoring this story. So, Saurav, have we established that this was a case of ragging? I'm finding it actually hard to look at these stories because these are students, these are children, these are the future of our country, and every week we seem to be reporting increasingly cases of ragging that come to light. Young, promising students who, like this young student, are now lying in hospital beds or have been killed because of ragging. What's going on here? What's this story about?
Well, yes, Sarah, very disturbing indeed, because, we've been also reporting on that IIT case of ragging where a young student, Faizan Ahmed, had died. And, that, of course, is also something that his family has alleged murder. But in this case, the mother of the student who jumped off the second floor of the hostel, allegedly after being ragged and, fearing more brutal ragging, he jumped off the second floor, is what the first information report in the case registered by the police says. And of course, the first information report also has a pretty detailed, nature of the crime. And this case, of course, is coming from the Dibrugarh University, and the Assam Chief Minister also, Anand Sarma, has taken note of it. And in this case, the police say they've arrested 5 students, including one ex-student, in connection with the case. They were named in the FIR by the mother of the student who jumped off the second floor, of the hostel, and he has been taken to hospital. He's fighting for his life, critical injuries. And yes, this is allegedly a case of ragging. At least that's what the family has alleged clearly in the FIR that has been registered at the Dibrugarh police station. The police have confirmed the details of this case, and they are investigating and looking for others as well. The name of the student who jumped off the second floor building is Anand Sarma, and according to the complaint made by his family, he had already complained to the university about ragging and had given a written complaint. Now, one of the things in this case, or in the other cases that we've seen and that we've been reporting on, is the Supreme Court guidelines, which are very clear on how an institute of learning has to tackle a case of ragging. And it is in that area where the lacuna seem to be appearing, because the Supreme Court guidelines on this is very, very clear. That's the argument that has been made in the Calcutta High Court in the case of the IIT, student Faizan Ahmed. So that is where, even in this case, there seems to be some sort of inaction. But in this case, what we've also been told is that the anti-ragging cell has also, jumped into action. And in a tweet on the issue, Assam Chief Minister Anand Sarma said that it has come to notice that a Dibrugarh University student is hurt in an alleged case of ragging. Close watch maintained and follow-up action coordinated with district administration. Efforts on to nab the accused. Victim being provided medical care. Appeal to students: say no to ragging. But clearly, ragging continues to be a malaise that the Calcutta High Court has described as a disease that continues to claim lives, or at least, in this case, has led to the serious injuries of one student.